Everyone is using AI to make slides now, but let's be honest, most of them look cheap. Generic templates, boring layouts, zero personality. What if I told you that you can generate this level of quality? Slides that look like you have a dedicated design team in under 10 minutes. I'm about to walk you through every step of creating slides like these. We're starting with a 30-minute podcast transcript about context management and turning it into a presentation that looks like you hired a real professional design team. 8 minutes, start to finish, all inside CharmIQ. Our approach is simple. First, we'll craft the content using a specialized AI consultant. Then, we'll design the actual slides. But we're not just making slides, we're building a presentation that actually makes sense, flows logically, and looks incredible. Most people get this completely wrong. They jump straight into design without nailing the content first. That's like building a house without a foundation. I'm opening a new workspace and naming it Create a Slide Deck. Instead of using generic AI, I'm building a specialist. 3 clicks, 30 seconds. That's all it takes. I'm telling CharmIQ I need a consultant with expertise in slide decks to help me craft a professional presentation. Now I'm calling up our charm building specialist, selecting Claude 4.0 Sonnet, and hitting Run. The charm building specialist is writing a complete job description for our slide deck design consultant. This specialist thinks like a strategic communication designer, understands visual hierarchy, and knows presentation psychology. Perfect. Select, create charm, and import. Done. Now I'm clearing the workspace and getting to work. I've got our transcript about context management in reference material. My request is simple. Create a 5-slide presentation based on this content. Make it concise and minimalist. Fewer words, better impact. And I want visual suggestions too. I called my slide deck design consultant to do the work. And there it is. Check this out. It starts with the core concept, breaks down the components, it even warns about context soup, which is perfect, gives us the step-by-step process, and wraps up with something people can actually use. Notice how our AI consultant isn't just dumping information. It's thinking strategically about flow, audience engagement, and even suggesting visuals like pie charts and icons. Before moving to design, you'd typically want to iterate here with your AI agent, tightening the story, cutting fluff, making sure each slide flows logically. If your message isn't clear, no amount of pretty visuals will save you. For this demo, I'm skipping that step, but don't rush to design until your content actually works. Once the content is locked, time to make it beautiful. Now comes the magic. I'm unchecking that context document. We don't need it anymore, and it saves credits. For design, I'm switching to the all-purpose charm. Settings are simple. Gemini 3.0 Pro, output set to max, long, creativity, balanced. My request, help me create those 5 slides, but each slide needs to be created separately. If you don't have a corporate template, you can let your charm go wild with design, but if you do, just paste them in the workspace. In this demo, I'm using this slide template. Dark backgrounds, mustard yellow accents, clean typography. As usual, I call my all-purpose charm and watch this unfold. Whoa, look at this. Look at that donut chart. Clean, bold, gets the point across instantly. 3 cards, perfect icons, everything balanced. You can actually scan this in seconds. I love the red X and strike through for bad, yellow checks for good. This is pretty smart and brain-dead simple to follow. This already looks professional. Oh, this is clever. Look at that note card style. Feels like you're handing someone an actual template they can use. Pretty cool approach.
Customization is where CharmIQ really shines. It's effortless. With most AI slide makers, you get what you get. Don't like the layout? Tough. Want different colors? Start over. Need to move something? Good luck. With CharmIQ, you have actual control. Want to edit? Click the pencil icon and modify directly.
For example, I can delete anything I don't like. See how easy it is.
Or just ask your AI agent, can you make the text area in slide 1 a little bigger? Boom! Instant adjustment with perfect proportions. For slide 4, I want the title consistent with other slides using yellow and white, and change that white background to black. Done. It's not just following orders, it's understanding design consistency.
Okay, now I'm grabbing this new version and moving it up to replace the old one. This is what I mean by real control. You're not stuck with a linear chat history. Keep what works, toss what doesn't.
Want to add our logo? I'll paste it right here and ask the agent to add the CharmIQ logo to slide 1. Look at that placement. Bottom left corner, balancing the visual weight without interfering with the content. All right, let's try something else. Say I need an illustration for slide 3. I'm asking my dude to update it with an image of a soup pot.
Holy crap! Did it really just do that? The steam is actually moving. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fix this quickly, but I'm not gonna lie. I cracked up when I first saw this. Look at that! It's boiling over like real soup. My dude didn't just understand the metaphor, it brought it to life.
Now here's something you won't find in any other AI tool, true document control. I can work anywhere in this document, jump back to slide 3, make changes, move slides around. Watch me clean up this workspace. Deleting versions I don't like, moving slides up and down, keeping only the final versions I want. This kind of flexibility and organization, nowhere else. Most AI tools lock you into a linear chat where you get what you get. CharmIQ gives you a real workspace where you can iterate, organize, and perfect. All right, workspace cleaned, slides arranged exactly how I want them. Let's see the final result. Click the Format pencil, set View Mode to Slideshow, and there it is. Professional, cohesive, visually stunning. From messy transcript to boardroom ready in under 10 minutes. Want to export? 3 dots, export slides, choose PowerPoint or PDF. Your presentation is ready for any platform.
And it's a real PowerPoint file. Every slide is fully editable. Open it, tweak it, share it. You own it completely.
Look, every AI tool can create slides in minutes now. That's not the hard part anymore. The hard part is making good slides, professional slides, slides that are exactly what you want, not what some algorithm thinks is good enough. That's where CharmIQ is completely different. You get true collaboration with AI that adapts to your vision, gives you control, and lets you iterate until it's perfect. Ready to stop settling for generic AI slides? Try CharmIQ and create presentations that actually look as good as your ideas deserve.